Bonjour! Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour! Woo! How cute! Looks like we have an east-facing window.
My first morning waking up in Paris. But of course, I'm hit with a bit of jet lag.
Good morning from my boudoir. I was just woken up by room service was bringing my breakfast. That was actually included. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what she brought. All right, she brought my baguette, my croissant, some tea, some jam, some cheese. Nothing was covered, so that's weird, but otherwise, this is yum. Ooh, we have flowers, honey, yummy, and we have strawberry jam. I'm excited about that.
Okay, it's time to get out of these PJs. I did my nails, y'all. The glow up is happening. I did my makeup, and let me put you on this red polish by Inspire. It's called the Final Rose. It's my favorite. My top tip is to always get a place with a terrace, a balcony situation when you're in Paris. Shall we head out for the day?
I remember when we walked
I decided to start my day with a leisurely stroll around my neighborhood, and I happened upon this idyllic little street. And of course, you guys, I had to take so many pictures and videos and just like take a moment to appreciate the beauty and the magic of Paris. Another thing that I really appreciate about Paris is all of the parks, the little cutesy parks that are sprinkled throughout the city. Would you believe this? This is actually around a secret playground.
It's always so funny when I'm filming and somebody walks up in the middle of it but everyone has been like super nice about it and just like smiled at me or smiled at the camera, so that's cool. People are cool with getting the content here to share with y'all in Paris. Just look at how magical this place is, like magical.
You guys, the soul of Paris is so deep that I'm even romanticizing these pigeons.
Kayla, there's actually a playground here in this garden. That's why there's such a vast garden, is to create privacy. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, so I just walked into the restaurant underneath my hotel, and online it says that they were like the #1 place in the area for crepes. So I looked at the menu before I walked in, and it didn't have crepes on it. It had like burgers and stuff. And so then, oh my gosh, road rage. That guy was yelling at another guy and holding his hands out of the car. Like, what? Anyway, a very active area. But I went in and asked the waitress if they were still serving crepes. And she was like, what are you saying? And I said, crepe. And she was like, will you spell it? And I was like, C-R-E-P-E. And she was like, no, I don't know what a crepe is. And then we went outside. I was like, you don't know what a crepe is? And she was like, oh, crepe. I was like, dude, come on. I don't even know how she said it differently. I guess she said it with an accent, but to me, like, the way you say it in English is the same, right? How are you supposed to say crepe? To go crepe, or I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. In France, someone told me they did not know what that was. They've never heard of it before. Never! All right, the search continues. I need to eat today.
I came across this place that's supposed to have American food, and it's actually called Dumbo, which I think is funny because that's a neighborhood in New York. And then
I used to live right next to this cafe in Williamsburg. That's in New York. Huh, didn't know they had one here. So I found something on Google Maps. It's called Le Comptoir Brest. I believe is how you say it, Comptoir Brest. And it's supposed to be 4.1 stars out of 5 and have a bunch of crepes and ice cream. So let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, this is Subway, you guys. They're everywhere. Not gonna eat that though. Found it. Alright, so I almost secured the crepe. They're preparing it. They knew exactly what I was talking about here. She wanted to know where I was going to eat it so she could package it correctly, so that was super thoughtful. And yeah, I'm excited. Should be yummy. Go ahead. So this is the kind of to-go box that a crepe comes in. Cute. Let's open it up. I just had the first bite. And let me tell you, this is so good. Like, there's something about how good the crepe is. It does not taste anything like this in America. Like, this is so good.
this McDonald's takes the cake though. Look at how epic this building is.
People are eating in there. You see this? Only in Paris. Like, look at this. What do you suppose that building used to be used for? I want to know the story. And then a family eating on their balcony. How sweet. All right, onwards and upwards. I told myself that I'd walk to the Eiffel Tower, but it says that it's an hour-long walk, so let's see how far I make it. It's already like kind of cooling down outside. It's in the 70s. So we'll see. We still have like an hour and a half left of sunlight, so pretty much as soon as I get there, I need to like start walking back if I don't want to be walking in the dark. But I mean, I'm not worried about it really. It's more so about it getting cold once the sunlight's gone, so we'll see. So indeed, it did take a whole hour to walk here, but you know, I made it. I'm pretty close anyway. I could walk all the way over there, we'll see. Maybe we'll get a little bit closer, but I just like being here with the water as the front drop, I guess you would call it. It's just so serene and beautiful watching the boats go by.
In this moment, I truly understand the allure of this beautiful city. It's not just the incredible landmarks or the fashionable facades, but the feeling of possibility, of adventure, of 1,000 stories waiting to be written.
Here at the Eiffel Tower, and the golden hour has begun. Oh my gosh. Perfect lighting, perfect setting. Look at this. So gorgeous. They're all carrying giant rifles. Guess where I'm at. Welcome to the Eiffel Tower. This is the reality. Chaos. So the last time I was here, it was not this crowded, and I've been here during the summer. I guess because it's like summertime, but it's kind of a cooler day. I think I was here when it was like hot. There's so many people, like so many. You see this? But there she is.
Paris, in all its messy, magnificent glory, is a promise. A promise that life is meant to be lived, embraced, and celebrated, with the Eiffel Tower casting its golden shadow behind me. I know that this is just the beginning. This is my Paris, and it's waiting for me.
We were before we realized we were scared of getting old. He made us restless. You was just like a movie. You was just like a song.
Am I the only person that gets incredibly nostalgic every time I hear an Adele song, especially when we were young? I was just basking in everything and all the feels when one of the many guys that were out here selling stuff walked right up to me.
So I don't know if you guys knew this, but the Eiffel Tower twinkles from dusk until 11:45 p.m. every night. I feel like this is dusk, so it should be twinkling. But I'll wait a little bit longer, and then I have to head back because it's getting really chilly, and it's July. I wish my nephew was here, and my nieces. They'd love to ride on this. And I'd love to ride on it with them. Look how fun this is, you guys. You know what this is right in front of? The Eiffel Tower that we're supposed to go to the top of. Where are you? I still haven't gone because you guys didn't come. I made it for the sparkle. Ah, it's so lovely. Look at that. Ah, so pretty. I think this is the best way to do it. Such a beautiful, beautiful twinkle. You can see more of the top now. My hair fell off. Look at this! Hey y'all, so I'm back at the hotel. It is like almost midnight. I just found out actually that Lollapalooza is happening in Paris right now, which you know is like the big concert. So there's like Kendrick Lamar, Lil Nas, like One Republic, and a whole bunch of performers here all weekend. So that's cool. I could maybe go to the one on Sunday, but we'll see. And yeah, the walk was a lot. I probably should have just taken a car, but I was like, I should exercise with my feet. I just didn't wear sneakers, so it was a lot. But all in all, I was pretty sad today, if you guys can tell, because I wasn't really supposed to be in Paris alone. It was supposed to be a family trip. Ollie the poodle, my puppy, was supposed to be with me. My nephew, a noble, was supposed to be with me, and my sister. At a minimum, really, it was supposed to be like with my nieces too, Emmy and Lennox. But yeah, they didn't end up coming. And so I had the option of, and you know, my cousin that's already in Europe was going to meet us too here in Paris. So I just found out, like, once I got here that he wasn't going to. So yeah, that kind of has me pretty sad, but I'm trying to like focus on the fact that I am here. But I'm very much like a quality time person, and it's just like I feel loved, and I like that's how I give, is like spending quality time with people. So walking around a beautiful city alone is like, it's rough. I mean, it's not like I've never done it before, but it always makes me kind of sad that like I will always be the only person who has these memories. But like, I guess now I'm sharing it with you guys because I bring you along. And so we can like kind of maybe pull you into the memories through the comments and stuff. We can always remember that one time when I went to Paris alone and my family just like didn't come.